I've got the backup. Hello, welcome. I've got the backup phone switched on. I've just walked up through the scheme and picked up about 20 tins. And that's because I haven't been up here. But it was a bit awkward yesterday because I was finding it difficult to video and pick up all the tins. Ah, look, there's Enterprise. We'll go up and have a look at that. See what cars are available. No, it's Enterprise, Starship Enterprise. I want to ask them. Oh, the Battle of Bannockburn. It must be the actual battle. This is the Battle of Bannockburn. So, well, that's a cool wee house. That really is cool. It looks fit. Let's face it, they make money out of it, don't they? The tourists. So that's not like. Let's let them get on with their fantasy. This is Glasgow Road opposite National Car Rental. Ah, so it's not Enterprise. Why did I call it Enterprise? So I've been product probed there. And somebody's probed my brain and implanted a different company into it. And I'm about to cross the road and get run down. But I better just abandon that. I've been product probed. Happens to us all. And I didn't pay attention to the green man. One of Jimmy Savile's pals was telling us how to cross the road. Don't do it near vehicles was the plan, which I've just ignored. Wheelie bins. So there we go. Oh, that's the valeting bit in there. Oh, and they've got fuel. Subaru's nice. The only car I'd like out of that is a Subaru. I don't think it's healthy parking your cars on grass like that. Oh, I'm going to get into trouble. Oh yes, it's Daimler Dart, I think. No, it's not. It's an Austin. I'll need to look back at the video. I think it's a Frauditor. It's not a Frauditor. It's one of the cars from the 50s. I don't think it was a Daimler Dart. No, it's too small for a Daimler Dart, but it was something like it must have been a. So I'm going to use my extending pole to spy on this person. Oh, this one's about 20 feet high. This is brilliant. I'm just waiting for the area manager to come round and say, "What are you doing?" But they'll probably watch the auditing videos by now. Don't go near them. This is advice. Ignore them, they might go away. But not everybody has watched these videos, so. Oh yes, DJ audits and PJ audits. The Frauditors. Windswept Robert calls them the Frauditors. Yeah. Which is very funny. That'll be happening. Well, that's why I'm not monetised. I think that'd be a positive advantage. Because they're just being greedy. They're making money where, you know, so it's not a case of philanthropy at all. They're making money out of it, going around annoying people. So I'm going to annoy people and not get paid for it. Which means that I'm a genuine, well, not a frauditor, but a fairgitter. Now, I'm just looking at a house that I've always liked. And it just looks neglected, and it's got like upstairs is up. No, downstairs is upstairs, and upstairs is downstairs. and I looked at a house like that when I was in Glasgow. I think it's really cool. I mean, I find properties that are slightly unusual quite interesting. The reality is that you're safer to buy a safe, ordinary type house, aren't you? You know. So I'm going to go and see if I can get a battle going here. There's a Mk3 Mondeo coming up though, so that has piqued my interest. It's a 1800 LX. Obviously didn't have enough money to get a gear, sadly for them. Yeah, but it's still alright, isn't it? Better than one of Sturgeon's buses, isn't it? Oh, I think she's changed her name. Well, I don't know. Do you know she's such a sneaky cow that I reckon the clever thing for her to do, well, clever as in inverted commas, would be to call herself Murrell. Mrs. Murrell. Yeah. I don't actually know what her name is, you see, because she's a, what is she? She's a public, no, the politicians are registered in Dun and Bradstreet. Yeah. Whatever that means.
Yeah, but she can legally use her name that she got when she got her PhD.
Right.
Whenever she got her degree.
Right.
That name.
Yeah, but what I was just thinking was if I was going to be going to prison, right, I would change my name to my husband's name, right, so I can totally ruin his image, and then get a divorce, and then he's like, you know, the one that's, his name's going to get dragged through the mud. I know, but it's just a kind of thought, you know. It's like, well, our middle name's Ferguson, but so no, I just seen her referred to as Mrs. Murrell on the internet, but I think that was just somebody just saying that, you know. Cow. But I mean, I believe most of them are sort of. It's quite a nice building that actually. It must have cost quite a lot of money, that building. Oh look, it's got like a. I think it's got sheeting on the roof. Yeah, it's a brick building with big glass frontage, and it's got a sheeting. It must be insulated roof with sheeting on it. I mean, you would need a decent building for Robert Bruce, wouldn't you? It's got don't know what's going on in there.
I'm sure the French appreciate it.
The who? They don't even know who Robert Bruce is. What are you talking about?
Oh, they do.
No, they forgot.
Historic terms.
They must have forgot.
Well, they don't care. They don't care about anything that's got.
What I'm doing is I'm round the back way. I'm round the back entrance. And having a wee look. Back entry videos. Oh god, no, that'll get all the wrong sort of viewers, wouldn't it? No, I didn't mean it like that. I was talking. So nobody ever comes round the back.
Yeah, I think if you're saying either of those words, it's going to be a problem.
Everything that says a problem. I'm a problematic sayer. I'm a. So look at that. I've got a car coming down. Somebody who's went in a no entry bit, right? There's two big red signs, and now they can't get around. But really, what they need to do is the parking. So I'm pretending to film the building, but I'm actually filming them. So sneaky behaviour. I don't know what they're parked on the pavement. Obviously, that's funny because they've just parked on the pavement and there's no need to park on the pavement. But maybe I don't know. I don't get the deal here. I don't get it. Pavement parking is a pastime prohibited. Pavement parking is a pastime prohibited by the proletariat. Oh, it's dog walking. It's dog walking. We've got dogs. We've got dogs. Yeah, I think we'll just leave them to walk their dogs. It's not all fun. It's a weird. She just parked at the back of there. Take dogs out for a walk. It's like, fuck's sake, park in the car park. Parked on a fucking pavement. It's like dumb, isn't it? Well, I'm more important than anybody else. Sort of type thing. So here's we're now at the entrance for the coaches. Now there's an example, so that lady's actually doing the wrong thing. And then she's not going to like me, you know, because she's just parked. She went on a no entry road and then parked on the pavement, and then there's somebody coming in properly now. There's a car coming in the right direction, right? You know. So it's like, so they're going round proper direction, and she's coming out the other direction, but she's parked on pavement, which means her car's not blocking the way. But it is blocking the way. It's blocking the way if you're a pedestrian, if you're on the pavement.
Yeah.
But that's because she's walking her dogs. So her dogs obviously are not able to walk from the car park, which is just along a bit. See, if I was a total frauditor, I'd go up and film her right now, but I think we'll just leave it. Right, let's go and walk down here. See, sometimes you've got to really wonder what you're actually doing when you're doing these films, you know? What your aim is. So really I'm just looking at infrastructure. So I don't particularly want to get into, you know, like sort of confrontations and situations like that. Passing place. That'd be a good place to set up the motorhome. You know, set up the motorhome in the passing place. Then nobody will be able to pass. Got a big field here. I wonder what the hell this is for. See, when you get out walking, you see all sorts of things. I mean, it's just because you don't really see it. You know? You miss things when you're rushing past. But at the same time, actually it's near the school. It's probably something to do with the school. They probably go. That would be weird. At one time Jimmy Savile would have came. Stop it. Stop it. Stop slagging off the BBC. It's not fair the way they get, you know, Charters Hall. Oh, it's Stirling Inclusion Support Service. Charters Hall base. I thought it was a school. It looks like it might have been a school at one point. Well, technically it probably is a school. But I'm not included, so I've been excluded. So where's the exclusion service? Oh aye, that's Main Society. No parking here. Right, so now what we're going to do, we're filming Morrison's. I'm going to get watered down, and I'm going to walk across the field to Carron Bridge is 6 miles. We're going to walk across the. Right. Alright, well I actually have told everybody you're my psychiatrist. Or was it nurse? I can't remember. I think psychiatrist. Well, it's like psychiatrist is. That's not believable. Nurse, maybe. You know. This reminds me, I've got an appointment with a psychiatrist. Oh, it's 1:30. Yeah, well, I'm just going to go. Apart from it, Bruce View Vet Clinic only. Bruce View Veterinary Clinic. Nice little building. Yeah.
I'll be over about 2 minutes.
Okay. Bye. Hey. Bye. 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 So. Yeah, so here we are, we're on the Carron Bridge Road. That is a pub. It still is a pub. I'm not really in all gas heating, plumbing and heating services. I like the number plate on that. TA11 gas. I'm walking down here and we're going to have a shuffle down the Battle of Bannockburn. This is where it all happened. About 700 years ago. It's where it all happened. Nice table and chairs. It all happened sort of round about this area.